The Queen will die.
Buckingham Palace has announced the death of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II.
Trump will become president in 2024.
It is now official. CNN projects that Donald Trump has been elected president, defeating Vice President Kamala Harris and making a political comeback unlike any in modern American politics.
We may be going back, but these predictions look to the future. Live from New York, it's a look into the crystal ball. Please welcome our host, Benjamin de Almeida.
Hello, mamas, and thank you for tuning in. I know that anxieties are running high right now. I know you might look to me for hope, for a light at the end of the tunnel. Well, let me tell you, rest assured, this is not the place for that. The light at the end of the tunnel is a train coming directly your way. And baby, you're about to become human soup! Now, before we peer into this crystal ball and feast our eyes on what lies ahead, let's take a look at all the things that I predicted that came true this year.
Oppenheimer is going to win Best Picture at the Oscars. I think they pretty much have it in the bag.
Speaking of impending nuclear war and the possibility of the United States wiping several nations off of the map, Oppenheimer did in fact win Best Picture.
Logan Paul will be sued for millions of dollars.
Yes. Speaking of nuclear radiation, let's talk about something even more poisonous. Prime Energy. Logan Paul's massively popular drink was indeed sued for $68 million for breaching of contract. Logan Paul was also sued by the Olympic Committee for illegally marketing his brand as the Olympics. Logan Paul was also sued in a class action lawsuit against his CryptoZoo scam. Logan Paul's Lunchly brand also has mold in it. I don't know about you, but I personally wouldn't touch that man with a 10-foot pole. He's even said in an interview that he has enough brain damage that makes him not feel empathy towards other human beings.
Multiple YouTubers will convert to religion.
Of course. He may be under the mark of the beast, but Chandler from Mr. Beast started posting daily Bible readings on his TikTok account. Personally, I think he copied me becoming a nun, but Jesus loves all.
Addison Rae is going to start music, and it is going to be a hit. People are going to love the Addison Rae.
Listen, people didn't understand before, but they do now. Nothing's stopping her. Keep on shining like the star you are.
One Direction's coming back, baby. One Direction is coming back.
A funeral was not what I had in mind for a reunion, but
people are going to boycott Chipotle. Something is going to go wrong in the Chipotle culture, and people are going to be sick of it.
And would you look at that? Midway through this year, people started complaining about the small portions they were receiving with their proteins and their chickens and their Chipotle bowls. So, people found a genius way to protest this. They would walk into Chipotle, order their bowl, and when they noticed that a few toppings were a little bit off, they would walk right out. Great work, guys. This is so genius because not everyone notices this, but every single minimum wage worker at fast food restaurants have direct access to the CEO, and the more you complain to them, the more changes you'll see. So keep it up, guys.
Starbucks will start serving boba.
Just in time for scorching summer, Starbucks came out with boba. Look at that. It's even the color of the American flag. Well, and now for my predictions. We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. We are all going to fucking die.
Can you shut the fuck up and stop predicting bad things?
We're gonna die. Nuclear fucking.
Can you shut the fuck up? Okay.
Who the fuck are you?
Ever wondered if you'll be rich one day? Do you want to know how and when you will die? It's Thursday from Hernia. We'll get your very own fortune read by the one and only Ben of the Week. Welcome to The Ladder to the Future. In this pocket is 33 predictions that are gonna come true in 2025. And as always, let's hear your predictions. Comment them down below. I'm curious what you think is gonna happen. I'm the Oracle. I already know. I'm just wondering if you're right. That's all. All right, let's start this baby off. First prediction, World of T-shirts is gonna get better. Guys, I told you I had good predictions. If you didn't know, World of T-shirts is the online name for Joshua Block. He's like a mentally ill lolcow with a drinking addiction that is enabled by his parasitic fan base to just keep crashing out live. And I'm predicting that this will stop, that he will genuinely get help, and that this like disgusting group of people that like enjoy watching him fucking crash out stop and get help too. Next up, Harvey Weinstein will die. Never mind, guys. We can have a little bit of evil. This man needs no introduction. Evil person. He's currently in Rikers prison. I think he's gonna fucking die next year. Another major celebrity will be exposed as Diddy 2.0. I truly think it's a matter of time. I feel like there's gonna be like a Gen Z Diddy. I don't know. I just feel it. I know one of you sick fucks is doing something. An AI company is gonna make a pet robot dog, and it's gonna be all the rage. People are gonna be like, "Play walking my little cute AI robot dog," and then meanwhile there will be like animals in the shelter, like in the arms of an angel. Fuck you, babe. A major fast food chain will have to shut down from a food poisoning incident. I find it kind of funny how Trump was working at McDonald's one day, and then a few days later, McDonald's has thousands of E. coli cases. Interesting. Elon Musk will have an incident at his SpaceX company that will result in potential fatalities. Now that Trump is the president and Elon Musk, his best little friend, can just suck each other off whenever they want and just probably do anything now, I feel like he's gonna go crazy with his space company and like ignore safety protocols for the fucking shows. This is Sabrina Carpenter. Sabrina Carpenter will crash out. I don't know. I have no further explanation. I just feel it coming. She may be short and sweet, but I feel like she has a Glock. Okay. Kai Cenat will have a celebrity guest walk off his stream. This man just assembles like D-list actors like he's the fucking Avengers. And I feel like he's gonna have someone who doesn't really know what they signed up for. And then they're gonna be like, I'm good. Kamala Harris will come out with the book. Who do liberal white moms love? Kamala Harris. What do liberal white moms love to purchase? New York Times bestseller memoirs. Mr. Beast's Amazon Prime show will be delayed. I think it's supposed to come out at the end of this year, but Trump will declassify a document when he becomes president that he should not have declassified. He's gonna be like, guys, look what I found, and then it's gonna be like actual world-changing information that the general public just like shouldn't know. Grand Theft Auto 5 will come out at the end of 2025. We know that, yes, but it will have so many bugs and server issues that will be like literally unplayable, and people will review bomb it. It'll be like a Cyberpunk 2077 type beat, but way bigger scale. Or that fucking mercy. Portobello mushrooms will be legalized or at least decriminalized. A right-wing influencer is going... I just picked a fucking picture right in Ross, but... A right-wing influencer is gonna get a position at the White House. Like, I'm talking like an official position. This is a good time to reiterate that I think podcast microphones should be harder to buy than a fucking gun, but anyways. Hundreds of people are gonna die from drinking raw milk in 2025. It's gonna have a big comeback. And well, you know what? It's raw milk. What do you think would happen if a cow just nutted in your mouth and you just swallowed it? Frank Ocean will release an album. I'm not coping. I know it, guys. I know it. It's gonna happen. I had the pleasure of judging the Timothée Chalamet lookalike contest in New York City about a few weeks ago. But I think there's gonna be a knockoff celebrity lookalike contest, and the celebrity is gonna hate it and be like, why are you copying me? Joe Biden will fall and break a bone. That's just nasty. That was just nasty of me, but... BetterHelp is going to be investigated by the government. This, of course, is like a very controversial service. I personally do not fuck with it. I've used it before, and my therapist forgot who I was every single session that I had with her, and I had like 4 sessions with her. But I think there's like more sinister things going on with them, so look out. Trump and Melania will get separated or divorced. Look at these two. I have seen a bottle of Coke and Mentos with more chemistry than these motherfuckers. An OG Vine star is gonna get arrested in 2025. I feel like everyone on Vine is either like doing cameos for $3 now or like a billionaire. Like there's no in between. I don't understand. Honora will win Best Picture at the Oscars. Amazing movie. I loved it. And that's upside down. Brat will win Best Album at the Grammys. Pierre Poilievre will be elected Prime Minister of Canada. He is kind of like Canada's Trump, not as bad, but please prove this one wrong, guys. I challenge you. I bet who does it better. The NPC TikTok live streamer trend is gonna go wrong when someone gets murdered. live on TikTok. These motherfuckers like going downtown, setting up a tripod with like a ring light at 2 a.m. Like, you're gonna get mugged. Chapo Rollin is gonna fight a paparazzi. I'm not talking like verbally, I'm talking like, I'd like to see it. And what if I said I'd like to see it? Kim Jong-un is going to visit the United States. This sounds a little fucking crazy, but I can feel it. I just know when Trump and Kim Jong-un met for the first time in like, what was it, like Singapore? They went into a back room. They're like, we need to do some discussions. And they went, a YouTuber will become a billionaire for the first time. As far as I know, there's no billionaire YouTubers, nor should there ever be. But I'm predicting that one of them is gonna cross the mark. Crumble cookies will fall. Crumble cookies will fall. Crumble cookies will fall. I'm sick of hearing about them. I don't fucking care that you put like gummy bear peanut butter brownie salty cluster cookies. Shut the fuck up. A world leader will be assassinated by the U.S. government. Who the fuck knows? Anything could happen. I have one last one. Trump will die. That's probably what you wanted to hear, right? I'm sure lots of other people do, but this is our reality now. I know it's like actually like really just fucking scary times right now, but I think when looking at the future, it tends to be unproductive to worry about things that you can't control. What I would say to do is learn what's in your control, learn what you can do it, and then relax knowing that you did what you could. Take care of yourself. Stay safe. Subscribe so you can see when we do this next year and none of these come true and I look like a fucking idiot. And I love you a whole bunch. Goodbye!